Hey friends, just want to stop by today and just share something with you. It's Monday Monday noon already. And I just wanted to share something just to give you a little bit of motivation in case you're feeling a little tired as a homeschooling mom or just mom in general. We know how busy we can get and just non-stop from the moment you get up in the morning to the moment you lay your head down to sleep. It's like keep on going, whether you're a stay-at-home mom and you work at the house or you go out and you have a job somewhere. It's busy and we can get so lost in the everyday busyness that we forget to stop and breathe. We forget to stop and take care of ourselves. We forget to stop and renew ourselves, and before we know it, we are cranky and moody and just not having it right. So as a homeschooling mom, I know on those days that I'm already like feeling tired mentally and emotionally because it's just I haven't had a moment in the day to just take it just for myself and renew myself. I haven't done my nails, renew myself and just rejuvenate myself, my mental state, my emotional state, spiritual state. When I don't take the time to do that on a daily basis, before I know it, towards the end of the week or maybe towards the end of the day, depending on the day that I'm having, I'm not the happiest mom in the world. We tend to get cranky and we yell, and our patience level is like super little, and that's when you need to realize you need to stop what you're doing and rest. Take some time to rest. I like to take sometimes even multiple times a day, just be by myself. Leave me alone. I need to read something. I need to listen to something on YouTube that's gonna motivate me. I need to just drink my coffee in quietness and really enjoy it. I need to just have those moments for myself so that I can just breathe. Sometimes we just need to breathe so that you can be the best mom that you can be. So don't forget to take some time during the day, sometimes multiple times, just to breathe. Don't forget to breathe, because you will tire yourself and you will not know how to react to certain situations. You're gonna snap, and our kids don't need that. Our kids don't need a snappy mom. Our kids don't need a moody, cranky mom. I don't want my kids to grow up when they're older and have that memory of mom always being upset, always being cranky. She was never happy. I don't want that. So I take time every day, every single day, and I'm not gonna lie, I do every day. Sometimes, like I said, multiple times, to just breathe. Sometimes it's just 15 minutes to drink my coffee and maybe read something, and sometimes it's an hour in the evening just by myself. I like to go sit outside in the quietness. Just, I tell my kids, and it's kind of funny, I tell them, okay guys, for the next hour, mom I don't exist. I don't know who you guys are. You don't know my name. Don't call it. I'm not gonna listen. I need an hour. Leave me alone. And they already know. And I know for some of you moms, when you have babies, it's harder. It's harder because babies need your attention a lot more than older kids. But just try your best to find a little moments throughout the day where you can just breathe. And sometimes you're gonna wake up and you're not gonna want to homeschool. So don't do it. Just take the day. I'm sure your kids will be happy that they're not gonna homeschool for the day. Do not feel guilty. It's not bad for you to feel like you just don't have the energy mentally or spiritually or emotionally to homeschool for the day. Think of something else. Go out, go do something. Sometimes just getting out and getting some fresh air is all you need. And go to the park and just show your kids all the love that you have for them. A lot of times we feel guilty because we feel like we're being selfish for taking time to ourselves to just renew ourselves, and we feel guilty. But honestly, being selfish is not taking the time for yourself, and us being cranky moms and snappy moms that yell out at everything, and we're stealing our kids of the wonderful mom that we could be if we just took that moment to just breathe and renew ourselves and get our attitudes back on check, get our patience level back up. And that's all you need, just moments of rest throughout the day. A lot of times we take just one day out of the week to rest, but then the rest of the week is like work. Before you know it, you're running on empty and you have no more room for patience. So I think multiple times during the day, if you can do it, 15 minutes here, 10 minutes there, an hour, at least one moment during the day where it's like at least an hour or half an hour if you can. And I know sometimes with smaller babies, it's not the easiest thing to do, But if your husband can help you for that moment, take a bath with some candles, you need it. I don't like baths. I'm not a bath girl, but I'm sure they are wonderful. I just don't do it. Maybe I should, right? I have a bath, but I'm more of a shower girl. I like to anyways, TMI. Anyways, take some time, take some moments to rest. If God took a day of rest, a day, because he was busy creating the world and everything in it, and just busy for that week, and he took some moment to rest, so should we. And not just one day, but little moments during the day. Just breathe. So, and like I said, some days I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I'm not feeling it today. I can't homeschool. I just can't. So I don't. And the kids are perfectly happy with that. I'll tell you that. Your kids will never be angry if you don't homeschool for the day or half a day. Or maybe you have a more relaxed homeschool just because you need that time to just renew yourself. Don't forget to get some rest. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you need to renew yourself so that you can be the best mom that you can be, the best wife, best friend, best daughter, best person that God needs you to be. So do not steal your kids or rob your kids from a wonderful, happy mom because you haven't taken the time to just rest and those moments to just renew yourself and just feed yourself with the things you like to do. If it's watching an episode of The Office with your cup of coffee, do it. If it's reading a book, do it. If it's prayer, do it. You need to do it. Find that moment. So that's what I have learned, because I used to be like, we gotta homeschool, we gotta start at this time, we gotta finish at this time, we have to do these subjects, we have to do these. And before I knew it, I was like, I can't do this. This is too hard. I can't. My kids were crying. I was crying. It was horrible. So this year, I learned to just breathe and be more relaxed. And it's been a much better year, healthier year in our homeschooling journey. And I'm just a lot happier. My kids are happier. It's just a lot more relaxed, and because I learned to stop and breathe when I needed to. I learned to listen to myself and breathe and renew myself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, so that I could be the mom that I need to be for my kids. Anyways, love you all. Be blessed. Have a wonderful week. Until next time. Bye.